Have you ever felt paralyzed by fear? Have you ever stood at the edge of a decision, heart pounding, knees shaking? Have you ever wondered if God sees your fear and hears your cry for strength? There is a secret psalm, a verse that unlocks supernatural courage in seconds. It was David's battle cry in the darkest moments, and it still carries power today. Psalm 27 verse 1 is not just comforting. It's a weapon, and once you declare it, fear loses its grip. Fear comes for all of us. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. Sometimes it's subtle, like anxiety creeping in before a conversation. Other times, it hits like a storm and knocks the breath out of your chest. You may fear for your future, for your children, for your health, or even for your purpose. And when fear whispers that you're not strong enough, it feels easier to hide than to fight. But God doesn't want you stuck in survival mode. He wants you to rise in courage, to face giants, and to stand unshaken. David knew fear well. He faced lions, armies, betrayal. But in the middle of every threat, he clung to one powerful truth. Psalm 27 verse 1 says, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid?" David doesn't just describe God. He declares God. He says the Lord is his light, which means even in darkness, God gives direction. He says the Lord is his salvation, which means he knows God has already won the battle. He says God is his stronghold, not a hiding place of weakness, but a fortress of strength. This verse doesn't deny fear. It overrides it. When you speak Psalm 27 verse 1 out loud, you remind your soul that God is bigger than the storm. You speak to the fear and say, "You don't belong here." This isn't just poetry. It's spiritual warfare. If fear has gripped your heart lately, it's time to fight back. Pray with me now. Let this prayer fill your lungs with courage. Lord, you are my light. Shine into every corner of my fear. You are my salvation. Remind me that I am already victorious. You are my stronghold. Be my shelter and my strength. When I feel weak, fill me with boldness. When I feel lost, guide me. When I am surrounded, protect me. Speak peace into my storm. Speak truth into my thoughts. I choose to trust you over my fear. I choose faith over panic. I declare Psalm 27 verse 1 over my life. I will not fear people. I will not fear failure. I will not fear the future, because you are already there. I stand on your promises. I rise in your strength. Let courage flood my soul. Let your spirit lead my steps. Even when I tremble, I will walk, because you go with me, and you will never leave me. Every time fear shows up, you speak Psalm 27 verse 1. Say it in the car. Say it in the mirror. Say it until your heart believes it. Because courage isn't the absence of fear. It's trusting God in the middle of it. Did this word light a fire inside you? Then don't keep it to yourself. Someone you know needs courage today. Share this video with them. Declare in the comments, "The Lord is my light and salvation." Let fear know it's no longer welcome. Like this video if you're choosing boldness. Subscribe for more power-packed verses that speak life. And remember, Psalm 27 verse 1 is not just David's declaration. It's your battle cry now. So rise up. You are braver than you think, because the one who goes before you is fearless.